Hey guys, this is Mama Nessa coming back to you today with these gorgeous, beautiful, firm, delicious looking apples. I have two types of apples. Of course, you can see the obvious, the colors. Well, one's red and one's green. The green ones are Granny Smiths. And let me just show you a nice Granny Smith here. Look at that size. Look at that size. It's just beautiful. Just simply gorgeous here. The other type is the Stayman apple. And these are the type of apples that I grew up on, and my mom, she loved. Yeah, she would buy these in the fall of the year, and she'd wash them, slice them up, cook them, and you're talking about some kind of good. So I'm undecided right now as to exactly what it is I'm going to do. I've got my chopping board. I do have to rinse these off real good. I'm going to come back after I give it some thought and let you know, guys, and see some results of what I'm doing with these apples. I'll be back. I wanted to come back and show you the size of the cubes of apples that I'm cutting. I'm cutting the apple in half, and I'm splitting that half in half, and I'm making 3 cuts on that slice, and we get approximately this size. Maybe a little bit smaller, but I am cutting it 3 times, and I'm about to put this portion into my pot, and I'm going to finish cutting, and I'll let you see the end results. So everybody, I wanted to make sure you understood, so I'm coming back to show you that I peeled the apple. So the apple is actually peeled here. And I cut after it's peeled. This one's not peeled right here. This one's not peeled right here. But I peeled the apple. Then I cut it in half. The whole apple in half. And then this is 1/2 of an apple. And then I have to come back and I have to core it after this part is cut in half. This part here is cut in half, which this one is here. This here is cut in half. I've taken out the center core, the seeds. You see that? And then I cut this in half, this piece right here in half. So I cut lengthwise from here to here. And then I chopped 1, 2, 3. So from this two, or cutting half here, you're going to slice, 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 and you get 6 little pieces. All right, I hope that's clear. So I'm back. I've got all my apples cut, diced, and in the pot. And this is a fairly large pot, as you can see, and it is filled to the brim. Now, the things that I put in, spices rather, that I've added is the cinnamon. You see that? And I've added cloves. Let's see, can you see that? Yes. The cloves are in there. And I'm going to add some brown sugar. Okay. So this is what I had, light brown sugar. You can add dark brown or whatever you want. You can also add the granulated sugar. I'm kind of on the fence as to whether this is going to be applesauce or apple butter. I'm just going to see how it plays out, how it cooks up. And I'll let you know which way I decide to go. But they are really looking good, and the spices are smelling wonderful. It's a wonderful, wonderful fall day. All right, this is the end results. I think this is just going to be some frozen applesauce. I think it turned out a-okay. I mean, it cooked up really nice, and you see my spices in this applesauce. That's what I'm gonna call it, applesauce. I may cook it a little bit more. I'm gonna freeze this, and when I take it out, I may cook it a little more. What I did was, you guys know my favorite flavor in the whole wide world is the lemon. So I put about 2 tablespoons of lemon flavor and a 1/2 stick of butter in it. And voila! There she is. And it really tastes good. I'm not going to do a taste test. I'm not going to do it. I just want to let you know I did have some with my supper, and it was like really, really good. So thank you for tuning in. Bye. And guys, by the way, how could I forget? Make sure you subscribe, click on the notification bell, comment, and like. And so every time Gent's daughter gets a video or she does a video, you will certainly be notified. God bless you.